Hello, welcome back to Too Many Books. My name is Sean, and today we have an Earthling Publications unboxing, which I believe is going to be Come With Me by Ronald Malfi. I didn't get a shipping notification. It just kind of showed up. But, man, it showed up quickly, because, it is. It showed up quickly. Look at that foam. Making sure this book is nice and snug. Paul from Earthling had just published that, just made a post about, hey, this book is now in stock, we have it in hand. So I was like, well, it's got to be this one that arrived. But I didn't realize, he had actually already started shipping them. But here it is. Come With Me by Ronald Malfi. Gashead Will Make You Dead. Liking the slipcase here. Look at it. I mean, it's kind of almost reminiscent of with the different colored kind of head and tail bands of sorts. I'm sure there's a different name for it. Kind of reminds me of an Centipede Press slipcase, which is very much high praise. Ooh. Now, I know they did change up the marbled boards here. It had a different design originally, so if you see pictures online with a slightly different design, that is why. But, I mean, marbled boards are marbled boards, and they are spectacular. Quarter bound in leather. Wow. This is a nice book. Now, unfortunately, this is completely sold out, so you would have to go to the secondary market in order to find a copy for yourself. We have Boogra for the end papers. It was limited to 235 numbered copies, 15 letter deluxe copies. It's going to be a little ways for the letter deluxe ones because I don't even know. I know you can still buy the letter deluxe ones or inquire upon the letter deluxe, but I believe it's still very much in the planning stages. Paul is very meticulous with his letter editions, so those take a little bit more time. But it is, of course, signed by Malfi and Richard Chong, who did the interior illustrations. This is one that I have not read yet, but I've been meaning to read more Ronald Malfi. I've got a handful of his titles. I most recently read The Night Parade, which received the Graveyard Edition treatment from Cemetery Dance, and that was just freaking spectacular. And I know he's got a new one out that just came out this year. I mean, he's got a new one out coming out every year. The man is a writing machine. But this, Come With Me, is a novel of grief horror, published in two colors throughout. We got the blue and the black. It deals with a widower who is still mourning the loss of his wife, and he is both haunted by the memory and, I guess, the actual ghost of her. And so when he starts kind of tracking down the past few weeks, I guess he finds he might be on the verge of suicide based on this picture with the gun and the bullets there. I know while going through her possessions, he finds a receipt for a hotel that's on the other side of the country, and so he tries following in her footsteps of her last few weeks and kind of uncovers some dark, dark secrets. And presumably Gashead. I don't know if Gashead is an individual or Gashead is a substance. I don't know. I have not read the novel, so I'm going to just say maybe it's an individual named Gashead. But, you can't go wrong with some nice Vincent Chong artwork. And, man. So this is the third title in the Modern Classics 2.0 line from Earthling. So Paul had done Modern Classics. I think he did 3 Modern Classics back in the day. He did King Rat, and I believe Song of Kali was a Modern Classic. I know he did a Christopher Golden novel. But he kind of fell off for several years there. It kind of had a slight reboot of sorts with a few years back with Inspection by Josh Mallerman, which I did an unboxing of that on this channel. But then he kind of fell off for another year and a half, and came back with Little Heaven, the 1-2 punch of Little Heaven by Nick Cutter, and Come With Me here by Ronald Malfi. And man, these are spectacular. Wow. Different look than Inspection. Inspection was a full leather binding. This kind of going with quarter binding, just much like a different design, but kind of same aesthetics as Little Heaven. And I know the next Modern Classics title is right around the corner, so I'm excited to see what comes next. But man, Earthling. Paul continues to knock it out of the park. I am looking forward to diving into this. Once I have read this novel, I will do a full book review on the channel, so be sure to subscribe to check that out. Like I said, if this is a book that interests you, you're going to have to find it on the secondary market or through some other booksellers, like Subterranean Press, perhaps, Earthling Publications, Camelot Books, perhaps, might have some copies. But there is also a wait list on Earthling. That way, once Paul has finished shipping the copies, if there are any leftover copies, he will make them available. Because I imagine he might hold some back, whether they be PC copies or, just holding some back for damages and what have you. But there are some very exciting Earthling titles coming up as well, such as the upcoming Halloween title, which is, Winding Gale, Haunting of the Winding Gale. I'm going to butcher the hell out of the title. It's a new Keelan Patrick Burke novel with artwork by Glenn Chadbourne. I'm excited, looking forward to that one. He also recently published, like I said, Little Heaven. He did Altman's Tongue, the 30th anniversary edition. Fingers crossed, I might have a PC copy of that one coming my way, but we shall see. Like I said, fingers crossed on that one. But lots and lots of great titles coming out from Earthling Publications to check out. So once again, check out Earthling, check out Ronald Malfi. He's got, like I said, just the man does not stop writing, and he's got plenty of editions from various publishers. He's got some Thunderstorm Books ones. I know Snow got Thunderstorm Books. He's got, I think, 2 Through Cemetery Dances Graveyard editions. He's, of course, got Earthling Publications here. The man is flexing his strength with the small presses, and I am all for it. Check out Earthling Publications. Be sure to subscribe to the channel here. In addition to one book review a week, I have plenty of unboxing videos, much like this one, to keep you entertained. And we will see you guys around next time.